Hi, and welcome to my Dunkirk movie review. So Dunkirk came to theaters on Friday, July 21st, 2017, and I saw it with my brother at 7 o'clock showing on Thursday night, July 20th, 2017, and it's directed by Christopher Nolan and stars Vivian Whitehead, Jane Dice, and Mark Riley, and Tom Hardy, and a bunch of other people. And a running time is 106 minutes, and the budget is 150 million. Its box office, we don't know yet, because it just had its open night, Thursday night premiere, and came out tomorrow. So, in like a month from now, we'll know its box office. So, I'm gonna talk about a couple things, and then I'll give you my final score on it, and then I'll be done. Okay, here's the thing. A couple things a lot of people when they go to the movie that probably gonna have issue with. One, it don't have no character development in it. And two, it don't have no blood and gut. Like, if you like war movies that have blood and gut and character development in it, then those kind of war movies are for you. And this a war movie, you're gonna be disappointed. And a lot of nothing is, like a couple months ago, Christopher Nolan came out because people were mad at wondering why this movie was rated PG-13 instead of rated R. And he came out and said that he wanted it to be rated PG-13 because he wanted it to be rated PG-13 for one reason. He wanted that movie to be a survival movie. That's why Christopher Nolan made this movie to be rated PG-13 instead of rated R, so it can be a survivor movie. Not one of those, bloody, blood everywhere, people body parts getting blown everywhere, and blood everywhere. Now that's why the movie is PG-13, because Christopher Nolan wanted the movie to be a survivor movie. And so it's a World War II movie. It's a World War II survivor movie. And there's no character development in it. So if you go see the movie this weekend, you might think the movie boring. Some people say the movie boring. Other people like the movie, praise the movie. But I'm gonna tell you, this is a different kind of a war movie. We have a bunch of war movies that have character development in it, and bloody, so on and so forth. In that movie, there's no thing in it where, hi, how you doing? Hi. I have a wife and 2 kids at home. I'm gonna try to get back to them. There's no thing like that. And I think then to do a survivor movie and then get attacked by an airplane, I don't think they have time to talk about the backstory and have a character development. If you're in war and you're on a beach and airplanes are dropping bombs on you or shooting at you, when you're on the beach, I don't think you have time to have a conversation. Hey, how you doing? Have a 5-year-old baby or a 5-year-old kid, or so on and so forth, and have a character start a conversation and have a backstory and learn about them. The main story about the movie is having 400 soldiers, men, or when you want to say it, call it, is to get them home. And that's your character development. You're having all the 400,000 men, soldiers, to evacuate them and get them home. Okay? And if you don't like that, if you like one of those kind of movies, a war movie where you want to learn about 1 or 2 or 3 people, the backstory, have a character development, then I'm sorry, you probably not gonna like it. And if you like the war movie where a bunch of bloody and limb falling everywhere and show really gritty of war, this is probably not the war movie for you. I think Christopher Nolan did a good, fantastic job. But to be honest, it's not one of my favorite war movies. I like other war movies better. I like Hot Dog better, Saving Private Ryan better. Full Metal Jacket, so on and so forth. But I'm not saying that it's because the movie didn't have no blood in it or no character development. I didn't like it. I like the other movie better because they had blood. No, I like it. I think it's one of the best movies of the year. And it's better than this is better than some of the movies I already seen. And Christopher Nolan should win some kind of award for it, Academy Award or Oscar. But it's not one of my favorite war movies, but it's really good, and I do like it. And I do like the fact that it's a different kind of war movie. You know, like every kind of war movie that come out, it had to be rated R, with a lot of language, a bunch of blood. You know, people limb, leg get blown off, arm get blown off. The neck get blown off, the head get blown off, everything bloody, language, violent. I like it that it's different, not blood, just that airplane shooting at the beach, blowing up the people at the beach, the soldiers, the men, and they're trying to survive, trying to make it to the boat so they can go home. And I like it how it's different. And you don't have too many PG-13 or PG war movies nowadays. Nowadays, like I said, rated R, violent, language, and blood everywhere. But I think I'm gonna show you. I think it's better than Dunkirk. You can get to agree with me. I think Dunkirk is still one of the best movies of 2017. But I think these are better war movies, in my opinion. Patton, Full Metal Jacket, Hot Dog, The Great Escape, Chandelier, and Saving Private Ryan. And all those war movies I just showed you, they are an A+ war movie, in my opinion. They are an A+ war movie, in my opinion. And they're hand down really good. And those are some of the best war movies of all time. And Dunkirk, I don't know if it's up there, because there are some problems with it. But it's still really good. And Dunkirk is not an A+, in my opinion. Not an A+. It's not bad. It's good, but not an A+. That's why I give it an A. I give Dunkirk an A. I'm sorry, Christopher Nolan. In my opinion, it cannot be an A+. I'm sorry, it's not as good as A Saving Private Ryan, Chandelier, The Great Escape, Hector, Full Metal Jacket, and Patton. Okay? But I do give it a good enough score at an A. Now, comment down below and let me know what you think about the movie Dunkirk, and what score you give it. I do have some problem with it, and I want to be honest, it's not one of my favorite war movies. I like these better. I think these are better than I think these war movies are better than Dunkirk. And all these are an A+ war movies in my opinion. And I'll show you right now. Saving Private Ryan, an A+. Chandelier, an A plus. Great Escape, an A plus. Hatterville, an A plus. Full Metal Jacket, an A plus. And Patton, an A plus. Now comment down below and let me know if you think all these movies right here in my hand, the war movie, if you think of all these getting an A plus, if you give all these war movies an A plus, like I give them an A plus. But Dunkirk, I cannot give an A plus, but I give it an A. Cause there's some problem with it that I can't give it an A plus, but I still give it an A, but not an A plus. But other than that, thank you for watching. And like I said, I give Dunkirk an A, not an A plus, but an A. And my next video will be my Dunkirk spoiler movie review. And thank you for watching.